Unfortunately, I am not pulling up to this mega mansion in Delray Beach inside this multi-million-dollar McLaren. In fact, I'm nowhere near this paradise in Florida because I'm stuck here, sheltering in place in upstate New York. But that's not going to stop me from putting on my flip-flops and virtually pulling up to this over-the-top house and incredible backyard in an iPhone. Here's what happens when I dial up a $23,500,000 mansion on FaceTime. Hello, Senada. I'm super excited to see this 30,000 square foot, $23.5 million new listing of yours. Can we step inside?
Yes, of course. Welcome to Rocky Brook, and thank you, Ray, for being here. I'm excited to show you around.
Before we take the grand tour, I just wanted to ask you what's going on with business due to the pandemic.
Of course, COVID-19 has impacted real estate in many ways, and most importantly, my heart goes out to all the people who've lost their loved ones or their livelihoods. So we had closed on all of the pending listings that we had, but of course, new contracts have slowed down in many different categories. So we're, waiting for it to pick up now. And we had done a tremendous amount of rentals lately.
Are you saying that you were seeing more rentals now?
Yes, of course. Many people from big cities, families who wanted to leave high density areas like New York or Boston or Chicago, many of them came down here to Florida wanting to have private homes where they feel more secure from the pandemic.
And what's going on at the price point here? This is the highest end of the market, $23.5 million.
The properties over $20 million that are true compounds and estates that live like mini resorts have seen an increase in inquiries, which is the reason that we had decided to launch this property right now, that it's ready. It's actually brand new.
Is this sort of what it would be like if I was shopping with you right now? I would do it through a video?
Yes, of course. Our business has changed tremendously. So now we do virtual viewings.
Cool.
No masks
Let's start
required.
the virtual viewing. The double staircase is crazy.
This is truly one of a kind. This is an ode to modern classicism and throwback glamour, because you have this open arms staircase that's very grand. It gives you that sense of grandeur and drama from the moment you walk in.
It's amazing. I know that you're pretty tall in real life, and you look tiny in that house.
You've got 30-foot ceilings,
Wow.
so even me at 5'10" look very, very small.
So where does this lead to? Behind you, it looked like a really amazing room.
Yes, so the grand arrival truly opens up as you come down to the great room.
Wow.
Okay, and it's so much drama and so much just beautiful space.
I can't believe those chairs. They look like thrones.
They are.
Sit on the chair.
They are
Sit down,
fit
sit on the sides.
for royalty, as you can see.
Thank you, Mike, for offering some direction. Mike's the camera guy and helping us to pull off this technical feat of FaceTime real estate tour. Senada, that wall back there, is that wallpaper?
Really? $23.5 million property has wallpaper only in certain spots. These walls are clad in marble. They're 30 feet in height. They have a bespoke design, and you will never see it anywhere else.
Wow, I'm sorry I offended you with the wallpaper comment.
No, you didn't offend me, of course, but I just wanted to point out these are marble walls, not wallpaper.
Can we get a look up? What's above you? Because these ceilings are crazy.
So, as you can see, the design continues at the top of the 30-foot tall windows, which of course in Florida are hurricane impact glass windows. Getting these window treatments, Ray, was a huge feat. They were all custom made for the property. And then this wall, which also frames the great room, has a fireplace. We did not turn it on for you. I'm so sorry.
Because it's so hot in Florida, you don't need a fireplace.
But it's a double-sided fireplace. So it gives nice romance, if you will, to both great room and the office.
It's the peekaboo fireplace. I love that.
So I have a lot to show you, so please follow me. This is a wine cellar where you have space for over 1,000 bottles of wine.
Holy mackerel. It doesn't look like there's any bottles in there. Have you been drinking?
No, I've been very good lately. So this is a dining area. We're still waiting for many furniture pieces to arrive from Italy. But we did get these beautiful Terzani custom chandeliers, which are truly special, and they're all one of a kind.
Wow, those are cool. Are those little like chains? Like
yes, they are indeed. I mean, look how amazing this is. Every single chandelier is one of a kind. We're going to go over to the kitchen. Please follow me. And as I'm walking, you can get to see the grand scale of these very, very high ceilings as we get close to it.
Love the wine bar.
Yes. So I know you like your wine, so I think wine bar is imperative to have.
I also love this kitchen.
So this kitchen is so magnificent. It's one of the largest kitchens I've personally ever seen, and I've sold many ultra luxury properties. It's a custom kitchen by Downsview. It has 2 islands, but don't worry, Ray, there's an actual separate chef's kitchen. This is a gourmet kitchen for a family who wants to do all of the cooking themselves.
That island wouldn't fit in my kitchen. It's bigger than my whole kitchen. Just one of them.
Most of it's bigger than most of our kitchens, okay? So to tell you how big this island is that you can comfortably seat 6 people at this counter.
And then there's like a sofa TV room right behind you?
Yeah, so family room is a must because a kitchen is the heart of any house, as you know. So most people like to have their family here. And then I'm going to take you to the next room. It's actually the fun part of the house, which is the club room with the movie theater, which is really a cinema. It's your own iPad.
Wow, what is this room?
How fabulous is this room? So I'm going to show you this side. It's awaiting a billiards table right here.
Oh, that's
so this
cool.
is the billiards room.
I love the those little pinpoints of light.
And this is a custom chihuly. It's truly magnificent with purple and grays and whites. It's just one of a kind. And this is going to be the card room, right? And it's overlooking the koi pond and an outdoor area.
I imagine that's only a small part of the outdoor area, and we're going to see something extravagant in a little while.
Something over the top like you haven't seen before.
So I enjoy a wine cellar, and I also like a bar in a house.
So this bar,
That bar looks great.
Look how beautiful it is.
Whoa. When you do these virtual tours, it's a little bit hard to understand the scale, but when you go back there, it's amazing.
We'll be enjoying virtual happy hours.
So on the way to the next room, I have a question for you about tours. When you do have a tour in person, are you guys wearing masks and stuff like that for in-person tours?
Absolutely. So we wear masks and gloves. We want to make sure the clients are safe. And what we also do is we offer complimentary masks to them. So Mike was kind enough to hand me. These are actually children's masks that I personally commissioned a company in Croatia to make. So we give them to clients who come visit. They all come with family members, and we also give them to local children's centers.
That's super sweet. So you're donating those to children in the community?
Of course. So what's next is a really fabulous movie theater.
Interesting. Holy mackerel. That is cool. So those walls look like they're illuminated, right?
Everything is illuminated and backlit, and they wanted a very Hollywood, very glamorous movie theater.
Can you show me closer to what that wall is?
Yes, of course. So it's not wallpaper. Come take a look.
I'm not going to make that mistake again.
No. So these are all speakers behind this black area. I don't know how you call them.
Yeah. So that's it. It just looks like black paint, but there's a speaker under there.
These are the speakers as well. So they've integrated them with the design of the theater.
Wow, that's crazy. So the surround sound literally surrounds you everywhere in that place.
Yeah. So take a look. It goes all around, and it flows seamlessly with the design of the movie theater.
Wow. Let's keep this tour going.
I would love to show you the master suite.
Is there another chandelier like above you? Can I see that?
Yes, look at this is another Chihuly, who's a glass artist, as you know.
Wow.
Look how special that is.
That looks like, never mind.
Let's keep going.
We don't know what you're thinking, Ray, but please follow me. I'm excited to show you the master suite.
People can tell us what they think it looked like in the comments below.
Like a glass sculpture. That's what it looks like.
Senada, everybody's okay in your family?
Everyone's very well. Thank you so much for asking. And I hope everyone's well with you.
Yeah, my family's doing well. My dad actually got coronavirus and he went to the hospital, but he's okay now. So that's good news.
That's amazing news. It really puts things in perspective when you have such scary brushes with health, you know?
Yeah. The thing I like about this tour, Senada, is that for people that are stuck at home, this is a way of feeling like, you know, you're out and seeing some things. So I appreciate you sharing this with us.
So it's also a little bit of an escape from our everyday quarantine life.
So Senada, on Mondays you take this staircase, Tuesdays you take the other side?
Yes, depends on your mood. It's gone with the wind style.
The railing looks amazing.
This railing, particularly with the Swarovski bespoke lights that they have, like has this amazing reflection. So it just, the whole entire Grand Arrival glows at all times. And as I continue, you'll notice how special this is because you have a similar set of Swarovski crystal chandeliers in this side.
Is that the great room below you?
Is that what? Sorry?
Yeah. Okay, now I get the spatial, I can figure out where we are. That backyard looks amazing. You're going to take us out there later?
Oh, it's a must.
Okay.
I'm saving best for last.
I love those constellations of chandeliers. They're amazing. There's a little disco thing happening in the ceiling.
Of course, you have to add a little bit of fun to all this glamour.
All right. Show us some bedrooms.
I'm going to show you just one of the 7 bedrooms.
Wait. Back up. What is that light? What's on this wall? You're not even going to mention it? What is that?
It's just for fun. It actually can change colors, and at night it just glows. So cool. The home is so beautifully lit for daytime and nighttime, so you can see a little bit of a sort of cool shapes, and these are also Swarovski lighting fixtures.
Wow, I've never seen that before. That's super cool.
Yeah. So I'd like to show you the princess room, if that's okay.
Sure.
I think you would like it.
What do you call me, a princess?
Uh-huh.
This is the master?
No, this is a guest suite.
Oh my
Fit
God.
for a princess.
Wait, are you telling me this is like the room of a 12-year-old girl?
Yes. Or 13 or 14-year-old girl. Look at that chandelier. It's all Swarovski crystal. Just so elegant and so spacious and beautiful. Allow me to show you her VIP guest bath.
Okay, this room alone and this bathroom are bigger than my whole apartment in New York City.
That was my apartment in New York City as well.
This virtual tour is super cool.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
The master is fit for royalty, so please follow me. Let me show you around.
Wow, I love this entrance already.
This entrance is really wonderful, and then you have a midnight bar.
A midnight bar?
Yes.
It looks like a kitchen.
It's a mini kitchen, but it's really for, a glass of champagne before you go to sleep or some water in the middle of the night.
That's convenient.
Please welcome to this magnificent, super spacious, extraordinarily designed master bedroom.
That is crazy. It looks like you have a dance floor there.
Exactly. So just to tell you how spacious it is, it's 40 feet by 35. So it's larger than most New York City apartments.
And that headboard is ginormous.
It is indeed. So it's leather headboard, and then you'll notice throughout it's adorned in this really deep purple, like amethyst purple, and even the custom chandelier that they made is purple and light gray.
Wow, that's cool. So the headboard's leather?
So it's leather, it's white pearlized kind of color, so it has a lot of iridescence to it.
That amethyst sort of wall coverings and the pearls, it's almost like being in a big jewelry box.
Exactly. So every master suite has to have a little seating area, you know, for a princess or a queen to relax.
That's a bummer. Mine doesn't have this room.
Look at this
Wow.
master bath. An amazing place to take bubble baths. And then, of course, for the romance, you have a fireplace and a television right above it. And we're gonna go into her closet. So this is how it starts. First, bags. This is where they would go. You get to display all your beautiful pieces, and it's lit up both by natural light and this beautiful Schonbeck crystal chandelier, which is truly special. And then an amazing closet. Who doesn't like a big closet? You can actually fill these cubbies with 270 pairs of your favorite shoes. It continues on the other side as well. And then the jewelry display area. Lots of space for beautiful clothes.
I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless.
And it's just waiting for the perfect client to put all of their beautiful items right here. Of course, rightly so, her closet and bath were always much, much bigger.
Senada, why of course his bathroom and closet is smaller?
Because men don't need as much clothes, or they don't need as much space in the bathroom.
I disagree.
Okay. Follow me. This is his closet. So yes, it's significantly smaller than hers, but it was designed with backlit display areas for the shoes,
Wow.
because what we're seeing, a lot of our clients are also big shoe collectors, and then hanging space. So it's pretty cool.
That's an awesome closet.
I know, you would take it, right?
Yeah, I would take it. I would live in there. I'd put a bed in there and live there.
Okay, I'll show you one more spot. I rarely do this, but just for you, Ray, look what I'm gonna do. There is half a mountain in Italy somewhere missing. I'm not kidding. Look at this marble, and it's throughout. The entire steam shower is clad.
So this is just his shower?
Yes.
Holy mackerel. Can we see the grand finale backyard?
Yes, of course. Okay.
Wow, this
So
is
this-
the terrace. Holy mackerel, it looks like an ocean.
You want to go downstairs and
Yeah.
take a look?
Yeah, it looks amazing. We're breaking up a little. Senada, are you exhausted from this tour?
No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm so excited to show you the home.
It seems like a lot of walking.
It is. Thankfully, my shoes are comfortable, so.
The thing about a virtual tour is that I don't get to burn any calories with you.
You'll have to train after this. Okay, so this is the shortcut. Of course, it's all white marble, and these lights turn on by themselves. There's a sensor, so they know if you get hungry in the middle of the night, you're coming down to the kitchen.
Wow, that is cool. So now we're sort of back to where we started, and we're going to go out the patio here on the lower level.
There's so many water features and waterfalls, and there's just water everywhere.
How many gallons of water in that pool?
250,000.
Holy mackerel.
This part was actually inspired by the Wynn Las Vegas, and then it continues. It goes on and on and on. It's so spectacular. I personally have never seen anything like this, but I have to show you the rest, so follow me.
You know, you people in South Florida are super spoiled because we don't have backyards like that in New York. Not even close.
Not at all, and many backyards are not like this in Florida either. This is like an island 5-star resort. You have all this lush tropical greenscape, you have water features, there are seating areas, there are fire pits, cabanas, jacuzzis. I mean, it goes on and on. This is truly the most spectacular backyard I've personally ever seen.
Thank you so much for the tour. I super appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm
This
so
made-
happy you came.
This made my sheltering in place feel a little bit less secluded and miserable. But sadly, I have to go back to my normal life now.
Well, I hope this brightened your day just a little bit. It certainly did mine. I loved seeing you.
All right, take care, and thank you for showing us around, and good luck selling that place.
Thank you.
Take care.